back to the career mode. We played against the bottom team at the end of the transfer window, beat them 5-2. We'll be playing with Millwall, Bristol, and Leicester in the cup, and then Ipswich. I'm gonna give you a updated squad list. We made 2 more signings at the end. One was a loan. So we signed Solinia. I know he's 1 more rated under our current keepers, but he will get above them in time. We sold one of the keepers, and we signed Campbell on the left. I know Kikese was signed recently, but with 73 pace, that's kind of tough, man. We just need to create something more on the left side. So, Campbell is what we got, 89 pace. I think we also got him alone. Obviously, she was injured for 14 more days. So we'll probably use Rathbone in that spot until he's ready to come back. But this is the updated team. Hopefully it's getting a little better, maybe not, we'll see. Let's play some ball. Match day against Millwall. She needs to come out. We'll put Rathbone in. And Lee on the bench. Lee should probably be better. They all put in Campbell. Like, whatever. Game on. Let's try to beat Millwall here. Oh, we are in 7th place, right behind 6th. The goal is to try to get in the playoffs. Just remember that.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Welcome along to a grey day weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's Wrexham and they take on Millwall.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Mihailo Ivanovic.
There we go.
Team today.
Yeah, it looks to be a 3-5-2, a defensive formation with the 3 centre-backs, 3 central midfielders giving a strong core to the side. It's just essential that they've got those real athletic wing-backs who can get up and down for the entire game.
Here's how Millwall line up.
Well, it does look like a 3-5-2. Certainly offers a flexibility, mainly with the wing-backs, who can turn defence into attack really quickly. I'm sure the front two will press from the front and hope to win the ball back high up the pitch.
Staying patient and the defence staying in shape.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Come on.
Really good pass. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control.
And he's still out of there.
But with 3 points off 4. So all the talk about win ratio.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on.
Can you save it?
Now he gets a good ball in.
And he loses it right away.
The most important thing is the Premier League.
Here they go, the attack is on. Oh, it must be here.
What a second
well saved. That was a really good chance.
Josh
Wendas. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Hull City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 18 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex. To edge ahead. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And he's been forced into that.
weren't the factor in why he was sacked, then he wouldn't have been sacked. You can't sack a manager who's 3 points off the Champions League.
Alfie Doughty.
We're back to Johnson, the boys in play, Carlos. Chris,
Alfie Doughty.
Good tackle there.
Possession lost and won.
Can't find him.
Alfie Doughty.
Good
Read the
tackle.
pass well and cuts it out.
Take one animal.
This has to be.
1-0. Just like that for the Wrexham.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Keep them more. Go keep them more.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Tristan Kramer. Aziz. News of a penalty in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Bristol City. Top bins. No goalkeeper was stopping that one. It's now 1-1 with 33 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. On they go under no real pressure. A chance to cross here.
Oh.
That's been played straight into the keeper's hands. Not so much given away as cleverly won. There's room to do something here. Issa Kabore. Lewis O'Brien.
Good play from Anthony.
Setting up the chance.
The crossing in.
Only half the job done there. Callum Doyle. That's a good pass. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get... We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come.
You know, I don't think things are going to get worse. I can see us qualifying the Euro. Maybe 18 months before things go wrong again. But it will go wrong. Yeah.
Callum Doyle.
I think we're almost at the point of no return.
Close. Come on.
Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leicester City. They've scored the opener with 51 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. It'll certainly add quality to the squad, and it's important that he starts well, just to help him settle in. It's a good bit of business, though, I think.
O'Brien.
Oh my God.
Casper De Nora. Struggling to keep it here. Now This might be promising.
Goal.
Another goal.
2-0.
That tightens their grip on
This
this
is a
game.
little bit better from Wrexham.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And from
Just the
there, the
balance
keeper
of
was
the
helpless.
pace out
And
wide,
it's a
man.
straightforward finish in the end.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Casper De Nora. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
O'Brien. And on to Aziz. Mihajlo Ivanovic. There's a good feel to this attack. Sent into the middle.
Oh
Work to
my
regain
god.
possession. All a bit chaotic, this.
Oh.
Alfie Doughty. And we're inside the final 15 minutes.
Goodbye.
Well, this is looking good.
Winner.
Beaten easily here.
Winner.
Still not dealt with.
Campbell.
And it's a grateful goalkeeper who now clings onto the ball.
Yeah, he can breathe easier now, and that first save was a moment of real quality.
A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Hull City. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header.
Okay. Picasso, Lobby can go in. Obi can go in. Hardy can go in. Thompson can go in.
They've pulled one back with 80 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Alfie Doughty. Across the line, it'll be a throw. There's going to be a change now.
Bobby McFerrin karaoke.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Look, I know that could make some seem benign, almost kind
Alfie
of comical.
Doughty.
But the truth is, Maduro oversaw a repressive regime that impoverished his nation, silenced dissent, and killed thousands.
Lovely, incisive ball. Excellent work. That was a real
But
chance.
his iron rule and acapella terror came to an end on Friday night.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points too.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part.
Before he
And
could
going
even take
forward,
off
there
his
was some
sleep mask.
real nice incisive play too. It was a good result.
Well, of all,
His aura ring must have been like, you had a bad night. You did not get good deep sleep. And as it unfolded, Donald Trump was overseeing it all from a secure location, the Situation tent at Mar-a-Lago. I don't want to be a dick or a nitpicker, but is this the most secure location? In Mar-a-Lago? Behind the curtain you throw up in front of the catering kitchen? This is a matter of utmost national security. Dessert's gonna have to come out through the surface entrance.
You're not budging, bro. You shitheads. You didn't budge 1 minute.
That was me acting as though I was coming out of it. But obviously, despite the makeshift command center, this was a highly technical complex operation that required months of training and preparation.
After months of work by our intelligence teammates to find Maduro and understand how he moved, where he lived, where he traveled, what he ate, what he wore, what were his pets.
Well, that does explain this photo from the raid.
What? How did I use that?
I hope you like eating kibble and gitmo. Daphne. We debated before the show. Is it mildly racist that we gave him a chihuahua? Is that... Because basically what I'm saying, like, is that... Because the chihuahua's from Mexico, this is Venezuela, and I thought, well, so there is some nuance to it. But still, mildly racist. You're welcome. Now, obviously, this is actually a very fraught moment for the world. It is highly unusual for any government, any sovereign nation, to violate the airspace and territory of another sovereign nation and hit the grab and go on their president. Explaining it will require the deft hand of an accomplished statesman.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live.
Have fun with the background,
Hello, good evening
boys.
to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Bristol City and they take on Wrexham.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside this.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart.
Washington, D.C., we have a totally safe city. Restaurants are opening, everyone's happy.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Dobson. And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score!
Oh.
Target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick.
The president of Venezuela. Look, no one knows how this operation is.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's certainly the player to watch. His goal tally has been excellent this season. He looks a threat whenever he...
Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score there.
Anis Mehmeti. On to Stokes. Well, too much weight on it. And the keeper making sure there were no straps for them to feed on. Ryan Hardy.
What a goal. This has to be 1-0. And why do we even have strikers? Why do we even have strikers?
Now with Stokes. Adam Randall. Intelligent defending. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future?
Oh, yeah. Goal, finally
To
just
give them the lead, they
Your
have their
doctrine is
reward.
a big deal, but we've superseded it by a lot, by a real lot. They now call it the Donroe Doctrine.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
That's the one when someone calls it out, you go, look, no bad ideas. But honestly, that's your best work.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score.
Monroe and Don.
There to win it back.
I guess it's a spin-off of Monroe. Famously adopted by
Lee. Now with Dobson. Maybe dangerous here. Looking good again.
Yeah, just waiting for the right moment here to penetrate.
Oh, what a
Textbook
holy
example
ball.
of how to cut it out. Mehmeti. Quick break could be on. This could be the equaliser. That is a perfect tackle.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they
And
need to
ball
make more of these
smooth.
chances.
Get through.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
When we intervene in another country, whether
Ooh.
or not, we come up with high-minded things.
It's taxing Cody.
So a throw in here.
They complained at first.
Oh, read it really well.
This
What can he
time,
do with it now?
fire. Smith can't break through.
Well, the threat could be there. A real opening now. Might finish now. Very effective pass. Opportunity. And the ball is loose.
Oh my god, no one's following.
But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders
Don't do that.
were doing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Dominic Hyam. Connor Cody now. George Dobson.
Good
The pass
ball.
keeps them going. Can he put them in front?
Oh my god. He's gonna go. I'm gonna film.
Yes,
I'm
Derek, we
going
have
to
to give
come.
credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And dealing with the danger. The first half here comes to an end.
I should film.
Rebuild this system.
It was like 10 more minutes, man.
So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Promising pass. To put them in front.
There we go, Hardy.
Just like that, they're back in front.
You certainly free them and improve the lives of dissidents. Going to the man that Dutchy Rodriguez.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Yes, we'll get
Bird.
Liberate the oil from its ground, friend.
Dickey.
That oil's been locked up for millions of years, yearning to burn free.
Atkinson.
Honestly, I think so.
Take it away. And support available. But the danger averted for now.
Right, all the critical minerals. They have a great mining history that's gone rusty. So steel, aluminum, minerals.
These motherfuckers going to keep the door.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Flowing here. A fine reading of the situation. Well, Bayern have been very active in the transfer market and they've made a big move personnel.
Oh, what a ball. Yeah.
The teams separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
And Inspector Schubert.
So, I've been talking to...
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Scott Twine. On to Randall. Now with Stokes. On to Atkinson. On to Stokes. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Yes, good ball, Martin. How is that not a goal, dude? Good thing you're on loan, because I was told you do.
Substitution time it is here. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup 4th round action coming up for you live. It's Bristol City facing Burnley.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
A good and fair challenge.
See, Visco. Call the guard, I don't know why.
And teammates around him. He's in behind.
There we go, baby. There we go, baby.
I let the president of Zins shoot some missiles out. But I didn't tell any of the Democrats. I don't feel bad for the Democrats. They will be totally very, very fine.
Raise their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Defenders, the
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live.
I think we can see the rest of the class, man. Going.
People liberated them for a man who's been holding by force and intimidation this country hostage.
We're not about nation building.
The president doesn't want his natural resources. We don't want their oil.
Oh, poor sweet Brian Kilby. Sweet Brian. Trump already explicitly said he wants their oil. And democracy? Trump has already said he wants Venezuelans to freely choose their leaders as long as those leaders are acceptable to us. He's already said he's going to select who will be their next leader. And guess what? This ain't a one-off.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
Colombia is very sick, too. Run by a sick man who likes making cocaine and selling it to the United States. And he's not going to be doing it very long. By the way, you have to do something with Mexico. We need Greenland. Cuba is ready to fall. You know?
Let the word go forth to a new generation of Americans that if we need shit, and it's not too far away, we are going to take it. Anything else you want to take over? I think there's still some time to go after Warner Brothers Discovery. I mean, America doesn't have Netflix money, but we will after we get that sweet oil. And by the way, Lindsey Graham. Honestly, I have never seen him happier. Like a leprechaun in a bowl of Lucky Charms. I think we're gonna go after Cuba. Yeah, boss. That sounds real good, boss. Real good. Look, this is all exhausting and exposes the Gulf of America, not the body of water. The real Gulf of America is the gap between the high aspirations that embody the founding of this country and the selfish that this crew thinks makes us great again. And if I may offer the news media a New Year's resolution, it's that I don't ever want to hear again about the ramifications of how Trump's actions, however counter to what he promised in his campaign, or the files that he might release, might alienate his base. Do you expect to see some splits in the MAGA movement?
With the trust of every one of his players and the adoration of the fans, he's not just managing a football team, he's inspiring a whole club. Hearts have already been won, but could history be made as well? A warm welcome from Leicestershire. We're live here at the King Power Stadium. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got live action for you from the 4th round of the FA Cup. It's Leicester City, and they take on Wrexham.
Players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
Brilliant anticipation. The manager's record against this opposition isn't looking great lately.
Yeah, but it doesn't take much to turn things around. A good start will be important, though.
Good play.
Lewis O'Brien.
Looks out on wide. Come on.
Can he get the crossing?
Surely
now. Oh, not cleared yet.
Just play what they want. And they lose it right there. Almost after losing.
Harry Winks. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Cabore.
Play it again.
Something could be on with this. This is a lovely spell of possession.
You do feel they're going to chance the way they're playing.
It's not clear yet.
Can't break through. Right.
Doyle. Lewis O'Brien.
Wide.
Looking to put the cross in.
Campbell. Can't find anything there. I still have the ball here. Play the back. Switch it around the field.
Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet.
Play it in. Right. Turn it around. Play it in right. Rafa. Right. Can't find that last pass. The ball. Play it all the way back. And they reset the play.
Lovely setup.
Wrexham and they lose it there.
Attack, but only to a point.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Beautifully weighted ball. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Great ball in Kabari now. Long touch.
Pushing forward with options available now.
And the crossing.
Back post.
The pass. Nothing to it.
Solid clearance to ease the pressure. up the chance now. Can he
Good
finish?
boy!
Well, he's stepped that out nicely.
Wrexham has all the possession, but just can't create the chances.
It's played in now. Cleared, but not far enough.
They put it back in again.
Well, it looked promising, but the keeper has taken command of the situation. Steffi Mavididi. Skip. Mavididi. This is looking good. Now what comes next? That one's gone out. Throw in to come.
Get out, motherfucker. Violent.
Cabore.
Oh.
4-1, well read.
Good job. 41st minute. Got to create something, but I can't do it.
Ball lost.
Good job. They then can't bring it away.
Mavididi. Caleb Okoli. And that brings to a close the first half here at the King Power.
There's nothing to it here.
Back to it then, the second half begins. Steffi Mavididi. Skip. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Oh, it's horrible passing.
Now, this might be promising. Chance to go ahead. Has to be. Brilliant replay.
We literally just gave them a goal. Great job. Great job.
Wonderful hit.
You're literally getting it.
He was very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save that can't get to the rebound.
Cabore. There's something developing here. Lewis O'Brien. A miscue in the final third there. Pass. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
A chance to cross here. And nudged on. And that will ease any defensive worry.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
And they might be in. Could be all square here. Oh, that was hit hard. Less is more sometimes.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Well, not far away, but really that should be hitting the back of the net.
Mavididi. And your complete coverage of the championship here on EATV continues as Leicester face Stoke.
When does go? Just like that.
The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Just like that.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Harry Winks. Hamza Chowdhury. Winks. Pass. Harry Winks. Big instinct there to cut it out.
Got it.
Chance for the lead. Excellent working. Now
Goal.
it's in. Nothing
Just
you can
like
do
that.
to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
Just like that.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Just like that, boys. That's how you get in the houses. Yes, sir, yes, sir. You know what I said. Two-one.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. This could get interesting. Still trying to find the space.
Oh.
And it's opened up. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Oh, could be a chance here. Setting up the chance. Good patient build-up. Well, this is looking good. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Okoli. Steffi Mavididi. Nicely sets it up. Hamza Chowdhury. Wout Faes. Winks. Mavididi. They have to make something happen from this. And this could make something happen. That hasn't got far.
Hey.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, some here will, of course, be very happy with the score, but a few fingernails to be bitten before the end.
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead, but they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Yeah, Obi. How did you miss that, Obi? How did you miss that, Mr. Obi?
Right. What a chance to kill the game off. He's got to hit the target there.
of a skip. Okoli. Hamza Chow. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. A big area to progress into here. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. And that's it. The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Jumping for joy, boys. Okay. Let's look at this one. I'm getting this. What are you? Let's just delete that real quick. Go to tactics here. New tactic. Or yeah. Rolling. Bring back balance. Open. Let's support. No, that was probably our best one. That's where we will look the best. Offer, receive. Negotiate. Are you willing to negotiate with me? Offer 1.75. We remove the release cost. Only 1.6. You guys are assholes. Really big assholes. And the box. How are they gonna give it? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna save a round on again. Can we do 1.5? That's all I'm asking. Alright, there we go. Commentary. Alright, Wrexham versus it. Why did that like switch completely? Okay. Match day. Yeah, we have a second one. Why did not oh. It's not showing. Well then screw that. Where comes in there? Why is it not showing? Match day. What? What? Activate. And it still says 352. Activate. Yes. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Whatever. We'll have to do the in-game management again. Whatever. Here we go. Wrexham versus EAFC. Play ball.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EATV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we have championship action on the...
I want to do one thing. Not have winger. Screw that. Playmaker from me.
It's Wrexham, and they take on Ipswich Town.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, this is a first meeting between these bosses on the touchline. A tactical and a personal duel.
And I like both these coaches. I hope we just see the best of their teams today.
A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Middlesbrough. They're the first on the score sheet here with 6 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex.
Good ball.
Cabore. Moving it quickly and moving forward. And the cross comes in. And it maybe just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. Being pressed here. That's gone to the wrong place.
That was a poor bit of play.
Azor Matusiwa. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And into the box it goes.
Good header from Nora.
Possession changes hands.
Yeah, they get the goal.
And behind the dead ball line it goes. Issa Cabore. Lovely ball. This could lead to something.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
And the chance slips away. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Issa Cabore. Just a little untidy. And he's managed to keep it in. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Moving the ball well here. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. More.
Good ball.
No, he's in.
Brought in. Goal. 1-0 to the mighty Wrexham.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So off we go at 1-0. Furlong. Azor Matusiwa. Matusiwa. Darnell Furlong.
Good tackle.
Time for some positive wing play now.
I'm trying to find more in the box here. Other in. Window can't
reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Delivered into the box. That's solid goalkeeping. Did really well to hold it. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Well, we're approaching the interval now, and I should think the fans will be happy enough with the score. What about the performance?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Ben Sheaf. And on to Windass.
Good ball. Good ball.
Sheaf. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's certainly... The whistle sounds, and the second half gets going. Issa Kabore.
Good ball.
Lewis O'Brien.
Oh, can't find
Well read to gain possession. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
They certainly know how to kick the ball, don't they?
Good tackle. Winner.
Must finish.
Goal.
And it's one that
2-0.
tightens their grip on this game.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
2-0.
Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Callum Doyle. Ben Sheaf. That's a nice forward-thinking pass.
Cross.
They've given it away here.
Yep.
That's a good pass.
No.
But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
A sub about to come on. Good pressure high up the pitch. Nunez. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Well, big news. A penalty's been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, Birmingham awarded the penalty. The power on the strike, it flew in the top corner. It's now 1-0 with 66 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Promising looking ball. A chance yet to appear.
What a save,
It's
no.
in. Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, as you can...
Okay. One. Toby. Party. Rathbone.
See, he just couldn't get enough on it. He'll be frustrated with that one.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Matusiwa. Furlong. Matusiwa. In the right position to cut out the pass. Furlong. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
It's a goal for Norwich City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 77 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
Yeah, all about it, but nothing good numbers.
This could get interesting.
Obi.
There's offside here. And there's going to be a change now. Darnell Furlong. And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. Hardy. Coming back to get involved. Now, can he get the cross in? They're still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose.
Yeah, but they need to make it count.
Setting up the chance. And it's opened up. It's in.
Ooh, 3-1.
That should be the game. So little time left for
How is that going? Where is it going? Why is it not penalty? Why is it not penalty? I
As
don't
you
know.
can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
No, the goalkeeper had a big chance right out of it.
Now there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a second goal for Middlesbrough. They're now behind by one with only a few minutes left to play.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. And it's given away. No sign of stopping yet. Lovely setup. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
Dobson sold. Just a reminder for me, I wanted to sell Smith. Yes. He's not cutting it. Goodbye, Dobson. Oh, look at that. I'm glad we agree if you're not good enough. Radboni, goodbye. Have a good night, sir. Inter may or interested in him, but whatever. Okay, boys, that is the end of the episode. I will see you back probably for Watford. Yeah. Commentary 68 points. Hull City 62. We beat Ipswich and they're on 60 or 4 points behind them. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. Alright, guys. I will see you in the next one.